What's up guys, welcome back and welcome to some GTR 2, and this is the Power and Glory mod version 3. Now we're going to go to Donnington today, Donnington GP 2004. It's quite a while ago, it's like 17 years. It's pretty much the same track though, but we're going to be in the Capri. Let's quickly take a better look at the car we're going to be in. The showroom. Oh, look at that. How stunning is that Ford Capri? Now if I seen on if that went past me on the road today, I would salute it. I love fast Fords. Has it got any more liveries? Let's take a look. It's got like different wheels on it there. Mainly the blue and white. Now this is on the AC Legends mod in assetto corsa as well. I've done a video on it a while ago, but I don't know if it's private or what, but we'll have a look into it. But let's take a look at the history and the specs. So you can see here we've got a 3.4 litre naturally aspirated V6. I thought it sounded like it had a turbo in it. It sounds like it has. You'll know what I'm on about when we're in it. But it's got a special calm system, so it might be a little bit like a VTEC system that's in it. Interesting. 5 gears, 444 horsepower at nearly 9,000 RPM. This is a flyer, this thing. The limit's 9,000 RPM. But you can look there, it tells you quite a bit of the car's history and got some great stuff. The Norris ring it. 444 brake horsepower, that's getting on for a lot. It's a hell of a lot of horsepower. 280 pound-feet of torque from a 24 valve front mounted V6. Anyway guys, let's get whirling. 6 laps of Donnington. Next time I see yous, I'll be at the track. Right then, we have arrived. I do hope he's got here nice and safely. Let's quickly check out some of the cars we're going to be racing in. We've got Corvettes. There's a few different types of Corvette in this game, and then check these out. Some Porsches, the 914. There's the 911 RSR. You get the 2.8 to 3 litres. There's another Capri. Check it. And there's what's that? Is that a Lotus or something? I've got a couple of Fiats and Mustangs. I'm getting a bit mixed up here. Some Alfa Romeos, some E-types. This is a bit of everything actually, pretty much, apart from the Ford GTs and that. But anyway guys, shall we give it a whirl? Bit of a triumph at the back as well. Let's get whirling. You can do a formation lap as well if you want, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to get straight into it. Whoa, here we go. Let's get a go. This is the Beanage show. Beanage, off we go guys. Right, take our time here. Let the AI just sort themselves out a bit because they're very slow on the first lap. But after the first lap, they're very quick actually. Now this is a mixed class race, so we will be quite a bit faster than some of the cars. But you've really got to be gentle coming on the power in this thing, because once it gets up in the rev range, the back end's all over the place. Like there you can see the rear starting to step out straight away, and that's just gentle on the throttle. But listen to the revs of it, nearly 9,000 RPM. I think it's a naturally aspirated V6. It sounds turbocharged though. Maybe I should have read more into it, but listen. I don't know, it could just be me. Let us know in the comments what you think, but I think it's a naturally aspirated V6. Anyway, if it's whatever it is, it's a great car. There's 10 positions we've made up so far, but the key to this is not overdriving the car, so get on the brakes nice and early. Just get ready for it. Let's try second gear. I'm on the power already, now wait for it. Once it gets above 6,000–7,000 RPM, that's when the power really comes on. But as you can see, the AI on lap 1 aren't the fastest. And they're better at different tracks. I've noticed some tracks they're better than others. But this is one of the fastest cars on the game as well, so that's how we'll be just banjoing them. Right, watch, I'm on the power now. Wait. I get on the power so early, but if I really got too hard on the throttle there, it would have just lit the rears up. It's quite easy to light the rears up actually. But you've got no ABS on this, no traction control, no driver aid, so it's all you that has to do it. But I love it. I really feel like here, I can feel the tyres flexing there through the force feedback. It feels great, it really does. For an old sim, for 2006 is when this come out. That's about 16 years ago, I think. My maths is right. I'm absolutely crap at maths, so I could be totally wrong. But it's a while ago, and I believe this mod was made in 2012. But it's more like an actual game. It's not a mod. Like, this has got full day and night transitions. It's pretty much everything. And I tell you what though, it is a bit of a hassle to install, mind. If you're clever with computers and stuff like that, you'll probably have no problems with it, but I had quite a bit of bother trying to get it going. But once I got it done, it was pretty straightforward, I suppose. It's just, I'm not the most knowledgeable with cars, but oh, I like the rears up there. We're having a little bit of a tussle with this Corvette here. Shall we send it? Let's send it up the inside and see if it, oh, Jackie, she's a fight to this one. See if we can make it stick. I don't think we can. I'm on the power though in first gear, but I just can't get the traction on these cross-ply tyres. They've just got no grip pretty much, like. Oh, little lock up there from the EI, so get on the power, feed it in, really leaning on the balance of grip there. So it's trying to turn one all up the inside, but it's making it sticks the hard part. A little bit of a block manoeuvre there, that should work. Oh, another one bites the dust, yeah. Woo. This, oh, I feel the force feedback jerking about my hand there. But guys, if you look at the on-screen wheel, one thing that I don't like about this is, like, the wheel doesn't go with the rotation of the wheel in your hand, so to say. So you just gotta like try and put that to the back of your mind. Another thing, you can't run 900 degrees of rotation in this. It's just too much. Like, I've got this set at about 400, but for some people 360 degrees will be the sweet spot. But if you want the wheel, if you do want to try and match the wheel, I think it's about 200 degrees, 100, but that'll just make it far too snappy. But what kind of car we got in front of it? Well, if you look as well in the, oh, a little bit too deep into there. If you look, it sort of helps you on the racing line. You can tell when to brake, because you can see like a darker line. Like watch, like there you can see that the track's starting to go a bit darker. But we're doing all right here on the power. Oh, big licks there. That's what I mean, guys. It'll get away from you so easy. Great fun. Great fun it is. Right, get on the power nice and early. Really feathering the throttle there. Trying to feed it in as much as I can. We're in third position somehow. I don't know how the hell we're in third, but we're catching second as well. That's amazing. I don't know what kind of car's in first. This is with the AI on 100% as well. Sometimes on 100% I just end up getting stuck at the back. But oh no, not today. Not today, guys. And yous are here to witness this. We are making history in the Power and Glory mod, bandit style. Yes, sir. Oh, nice. Really feel the front end. Understeer start to push wide a bit there. About mid corner. So there is a bit of understeer, and I get on the power, and it's just straight away. You can kill any understeer with the throttle straight away. Like there. Once it gets above 7,000, it's gone. Big licks there. You cannot stop concentrating for 1 second in this car. But it should be like that. It's got nearly 500 brake horsepower. You know that's a hell of a lot of ponies. That about 450 brake, I think it's got. But this Mustang, we've got about 100 horsepower more than this Mustang, I think. I don't know which one it is because there's a few of them, but they're great fun to drive as well. It's so hard to put the power down in them. They're even harder to drive than this. but it drives like a turbocharged car. This, and it sounds turbocharged. I wish I should have read into it more. But on this next lap, guys, we're going to totally shut up and have a good listen to this V6 engine anyway. Be an urge. We're back! Oh yes, got great traction there, coming out the last turn. All of them brakes. There, I feel the understeer starting to push wide there, but kill it straight away with the power. Into third. We're looking good. We're in second position somehow. Oh, nearly went a bit wide. You can see first just in the distance there. Love this bit of the track. It feels like you're on a roller coaster. Oh, a little bit wide of the apex there. I'm leaving it in third and using all the torque of the motor. I'm sure this engine's turbocharged. Listening to it, it drives like it's turbocharged as well, but when it revving to 9,000, I don't think it will be. Guys, leave in the comments what you think it is. I should know this, I really should, and on another day I probably would, but I drive that many different cars. I do get, obviously, I am human. I am going to get mixed up a little bit sometimes. But I don't care, it's just absolute hoot to drive. Nearly pulled a bloody wheelie there. Blip that throttle. Oh, big moment. Nearly lost it there. On the cool down lap, we'll try and do some hoonas, because you do a cool down lap on this as well. First gear, get that nose in. No understeer whatsoever there. Oh, what a car! What a combo! What a track! What a pleasure it is! That's the beauty of sim racing. It's just the experience is just great. But anyway, guys, look, we finished second. I don't know how we've done that, but we did. Right, let's get some hoonas going. See if we can get some hoonas. Oh, big slides there. Right, let's just be an idiot. Let's drive like an idiot. Fourth gear and just chuck it in. Blip the throttle. Third gear, chuck it in. Oh, too much understeer there. Couldn't kill it with the throttle. Whoa, Jackie. She's F5 to this one. It's very hard to balance it on the limited grip. It's got like a snap grip. This is supposed to be the cool down lap. And we're tearing the bloody shit out of these tyres on the cool down lap. It's the heat up lap. Clutch kick. Oh my god, this is nuts. This is too much fun. Oh, lock up on the brakes. Went too deep. Clutch kick. So much for the cool down lap, but this should be called the Huna lap. Huna. Clutch kick. Huna. Oh, we spun it. Oh, I think we've stalled it. Oh no, I haven't got it. Oh, we stalled it. We've got it back to life. Way. Clutch kick. Right, where's these pits? Is this them? No, it's not. Anyway, guys, what a hoot. What an absolute hoot. Anyway, guys, that was the Capri at Donnington. I think we're going to crash here. But guys, if you like this sort of stuff and you just want to see more of it, just drop it in the comments. But anyway, guys, for some reason I can't get the replays to work on this. I really cannot. But anyway, guys, I'm going to love yous and leave yous. That's been the Capri. Peace from the northeast. Doodles.